Imagine driving down a lonely road when something with an impossibly large head steps out of the trees. Welcome back to Summer of Horror. Day 26 of uncovering every state's cryptid in the order they became states, and today we're in Michigan, because while some legends begin with a monster, this one begins with children. Meet the Melonheads. Now, according to one of Michigan's most famous urban legends, small human-like figures with unusually large heads have been seen wandering the woods near Felt Mansion outside the town of Holland. But where they came from depends on who you ask. Now, the most common version claims the Melonheads were children. Children with hydrocephalus, who were kept at a place known as the Junction Insane Asylum, where they were abused or experimented on before escaping into the surrounding forest. There's just one problem with that story, though. Historians have actually never found evidence that the asylum ever existed. The Allegan County Historical Society says the building people point to today was actually never a mental hospital. And the historic Felt Mansion, it was actually built as a summer home, before later serving as a seminary, and years later a state police post, and then finally a prison. This hasn't stopped the legend, though, because for decades, teenagers have driven the back roads around the estate, claiming they've seen small figures watching from the trees, heard strange noises, or even felt like they were being followed through the woods. Now, whether the Melonheads were inspired by misunderstood medical conditions, old campfire stories, or simply the imagination of generations of local kids, the legend survived. Because sometimes, the scariest stories don't need to be true. They simply just need to be told. Saturday, we're heading to Florida, where something far larger has been leaving enormous footprints and an even bigger smell deep in the Everglades. The skunk ape. Until then, if you're ever driving near the Felt Mansion after dark, maybe keep your eyes on the tree line. Let's keep on discovering what else is out there.